Good morning, Sarah, and welcome to another day of the video diary. And how are you today? I am been working hard this morning. I got myself up at 7. Got up, uploaded the videos for today. Obviously, the gaming video for Portal 2 and the daily vlog. Did all the descriptions, did all the annotations, blah 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 blah. Scheduled them to upload later, and then got through to about 8 o'clock. Did that all in an hour. Had some breakfast, had some din-dins. Then I went into my room and I emailed our group coursework. For our group coursework, we've got to select a small business, analyse their stock control system, and then design them a new one. We'd selected our store, and he seemed relatively happy to help us until he emailed me this morning, considering we were going to go and see him in an interview this week so that we could write our requirements for next week, telling us that he couldn't do it, that he just dropped out on us out of the blue. Screwed! So we very quickly emailed a backup store, although I do think I'm going to have to ring some people up as of tomorrow. Else, there's not much I can do about it yet. I've got to wait for that store to reply. If they don't reply by the end of today, then I'll ring them tomorrow. Otherwise, I've got to hand in my decision coursework. I didn't realise it was in for today. I thought it was in for tomorrow, and I hadn't written it up in neat yet. So I've never written anything up that neat, that fast before. So let's hand this in. Done! So now all we have is the stress of the other group programming. The group task to deal with now. Yeah, bit awkward, I'm not going to lie to you. I have to make some phone calls tomorrow. It's annoying as well because we could have had it nailed by now. Damn it! It's because I was ill last week and I'm kind of project leader. I wasn't there the first week. Why wasn't I there the first week? I don't know. Then the second week I came and organised everything. Third week I was off ill. And then this week we'd gotten like the dates and stuff ready so that we could actually contact him and get the interview sorted, and then he drops out. Oh shit. I'm gonna have to rally the troops, get them to do some stuff for a change. I don't like group courseworks. I don't like having to rely on people. I much prefer to rely on myself. I think a general proviso, the saying, if you want a job doing well, do it yourself, is a damn well freaking good one. To be honest with you, I like that saying. I use it a lot. And as I think I'm proving with this, I'm not sure if any of them watch this. Fingers out. Fingers out, we need to do something about this now. It's a bit stressful, So, I have just finished a bit more. What the hell just fell off there? It was a nut. I'm gonna bin those nuts. Do you remember how we bought those nuts to snack on? They just sit there. Oh, what a waste of money. God damn, so I have spent my day working, because it's what I do, I always work. Went to a lecture, came back from the lecture, wrote my notes, I got a package delivered. La da 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 da. Xbox headset. So I can finally talk to people on Xbox Live. Oh my freaking god. No more boring playing Assassin's Creed on my own, lol. Else, I have been sat trying to figure out an AI algorithm that will be able to calculate a mastermind code consisting of 8 different colours and is 8 characters long. Consisting of those codes in less than 12 moves. I'm trying to figure out an algorithm and I can't do it, it's hard work. Granted, the algorithm doesn't have to be perfect to pass the test, but a human can do it, so why can't a computer do it? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I've been running through test games and I went to the library to look at books, and artificial intelligence is nothing that I can do with Python specifically, and it's a pain in the face hole. So I took a break out, had half an hour playing Xbox, trying to like relax, take my mind off it, try and, you know how you have the eureka moment when you're having a bath and like having a shower, you suddenly go oh, and then do it. Yeah, I thought I'd do that, and it didn't work. So also it's 4 o'clock now, so I need to go get ready for work. And by get ready for work I mean go cook, go do some cooking, some goddamn cooking. I can't figure it out. It's really annoying me. I kind of feel like a spare part until I can figure it out, and then as soon as I figure it out, I'll just program it like that. I've just got to figure it out first. I've done it before. I've done it for noughts and crosses. I've programmed algorithms that can checkmate and stuff in chess. Why is this any harder? Why? The problem is, right, the maximum possible size of my board is theoretically 8 by 8. So there's 8 strings, 8 different colours, and there are 8 different colours for each colour to possibly be. So that means I've got 8 factorial different combinations, 40,000 combinations. and I need to be able to narrow it down to one, or maybe like 2 or 3, or like a handful, within 12 moves. How? If I have like a massive ass list here, right, a massive ass list of all 40,000, I then randomly select one at random, take apart the thing, so I know how many I've got in each one, so that's 2 colours correct, 1 in the right position. Then what does that tell me? That'll allow me to delete some, but I don't know which one is in the right position. I don't know which ones are the right colours. I've got to figure out which ones are the right colours and how many there are, and then I can randomly cut it down. But I can't just go, okay, then we'll just do all red, all blah blah blah, all blah blah blah, all blah blah blah, because then that leaves me still with 8 factorial, potentially, to choose from. Yeah, it will delete them and I'd know like, oh, this has 3 red, but it doesn't tell me the order of the red, then I've just got to randomly select that, and it's not accurate enough. And I keep wanting to go into like, oh no, but why don't we do this? Have the big table thing, and then we'll just do a binary search. But all I'm allowed to know for the AI is that like the number that are in the right position and the number that are the right colour. That's all I'm allowed to know. And I've got to be able to decipher that. So I've booked Lovely's brain time. I've booked Lovely's brain for a bit. Because she's good at mastermind. I'm going to ask her how she does it. I'm going to play a couple of games and ask her like, how did you do that? So hopefully she's got a secret. Hopefully. And before you know it, we're off to work. I'm walking today because I'm saving my bus fares for when Lovely comes here. Because I've got like a 10 journey ticket thing. And when Lovely comes, I'm going to buy a new one. But I think I've got 3 left. So that's enough for, if I walk back, I'm not sure if I'm going to walk back yet. That's enough for a trip down to pick her up. And a trip for us both to come back to campus when she comes on the train. So that's my logical reasoning behind not getting a bus. But it is ice bloody cold. It's about 1 degree according to BBC weather. So I thought, I'm going to put my coat on, I'm going to walk. So I'm going to freeze on my bike. Freeze. So I got me big coat, well not my big coat, my semi-big coat, my old big coat, because I don't want to ruin my big one in the lockers. My old big scarf, and some gloves, and I'm now cycling down. No, I'm walking down, and I've got my headphones as well because I keep my ears nice and snuggly. Ah, lovely and warm. And I've been thinking as well, and I'm sorry it's so dark that you can't see me, but it's only 6 o'clock, I know, and it's bloody pitch black. Yeah, I've been thinking about like the practicalities of moving around in Bath. Like specifically this year isn't bad. I lose a lot of time because I have to go to work, and it takes a lot of time to go to work. And that's mainly at the weekend and stuff, and yeah, it is a massive pain in the face hole that I have to lose so much of my day just to walk to work. Like I've lost, I started getting ready for work now, considering I start at 6 o'clock, I started getting ready about 4 o'clock, because that's when I had to start cooking. And that's 2-hour chunk before I've even started work, and then I've got the time coming back. It's a pain in the face. So, I was thinking it's not bad, it's manageable. But I'm thinking next year, when we don't live on campus and we live in the city, I'm thinking of the practicalities and the cost factor of using the bus versus cycling up this bloody hill, no way, before lectures, and a car. Because if I save up for a car, people will look at me weird. Because I know the buses are relatively expensive. If you're going to be using them once, no, okay, if you're going to be using them twice a day, let's say, that's pretty expensive. The price starts to top up, and then you can get like a train ticket, not train ticket, like a termini ticket thing. And I think it's about £200 though. So I'm trying to figure out whether the freedom and the extra expense of a car, bear in mind I have to buy the car, insure it, tax it, MOT it, and the fuel, see if that is too expensive first for me to afford in the first place, and then 3, to justify. I mean, work, theoretically, I think, I don't know how expensive it is to run a car every month, but if Mother pays the insurance like she did last time when I last drove her car, I pick up everything else, I could theoretically fuel it, and I could think, I don't need a big car, I only want it like a little small one, I don't even want a mini. Well, I do want a mini, but if I could get a mini, that would be freaking incredible. But I don't want like a good car, I just want one that gets me from A to B. And then I've got the extra freedom of a car, but then there's parking as well. I'm probably being stupid and living in a dream world, thinking where I can get one. But if I could... Christmas present? That was a joke, no one who watches these videos would ever buy me a car for a Christmas present. And back home after work, and negative mood change. Not good. Not good. I was flipping livid at work today. I'm not going to go into it. But I can't be doing with it anymore. I'm going to text my old managers and my old team leaders tomorrow and talk to them about the rigmarole I have to go through to move departments and stuff, because it's just not worth it. It's not worth it at all. So fudge it. I'm moving. And also what I'm going to do now is I am going to kill some shiz on the Xbox. That's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to enjoy it. I need to vent, and I've vented to lovely. I might vent to the description of this, but I don't know, probably not. Tomorrow I have one lecture, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hour break, and then another lecture. So I've got to get up, here's the lecture, write up notes, program mastermind. It needs being nailed, or moving on to the other thing and then waiting to program mastermind. One of the two. So yeah, I'm going to go to bed, and by go to bed I mean I'm going to go shoot some shears. It's going to be fun. So I'm going to catch you later.